I'm so excited to come your way. My name is Pastor Ekwashen. 3 things people do with their money. Please, if you like this topic and if you like this video, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Unlimited TV, and please press the notification button so anytime that I come on live, you will be able to watch my video. Anytime that I upload a video, you'll be able to watch the video. And please like this page. 3 things people do with their money. Now, I want to say that in as much as you live on this planet Earth, you fall within these 3 things that I'm going to talk about. So you have to listen to me and know these 3 things. If you are applying it and you are doing it right, and if you are not doing it right, then it means you need to change certain things about what you do with your money. Now, I've heard a lot of people always saying that the economy is bad, their country is poor, things are not working in Ghana, in Africa. But let me tell you something. I want to say this categorically. I want to say this, that, see, the government cannot dictate the money in your pocket. The government of Ghana, the government in this country can never dictate the money you are supposed to have in your pocket. And I've been saying that money hides in people. Okay, so if you want to attract money, there is something you must do to be able to attract what? Money. So I want you to understand that money is something that is good. And you always hear Christians saying that there is no need to have a lot of money on this earth. If you have a lot of money, you cannot go to heaven. That is false teachings. That is false doctrine. You need a lot of money to be comfortable on this earth. Now, if you live on this earth, there are 3 things that you have been doing every day. You have been doing every month, every year with the money that you have been receiving. And these are the 3 things that I'm going to talk about. And please let me know where you are watching me from. Let me know your name. Let me know where you are watching me from tonight. And please share the video. Let me know your name. Let me know where you are watching me from tonight. Now, I want to say that, number 1, what people do with their money. Number 1, people always waste money. You spend so many people on this earth, about 95% of the people on this planet earth, they always waste their money. I have seen people waste money on one wedding. One wedding. You see, young guys, they can save and save and save and save and save and spend that savings on one particular wedding, that one, only one day wedding. They will spend or they will waste all the money on one particular wedding. On one particular wedding. And the wedding is only one day. You are having it one day, and I've heard some of the ladies, our women, they will say, oh, wedding is once in a lifetime. When you have wedding today, you will not have any wedding again. So when you make it big, it is good to have a powerful wedding. It is good, but if you are going to waste money and have recently, about somewhere last year, a friend that I know wasted, I think, 50,000 Ghana cedis, over 50,000 Ghana cedis on one particular wedding. And you are a young guy and you are now starting life, and you waste over 50,000 Ghana cedis on one particular wedding. You live in rented apartment. You don't even have a plot of land in Accra. You don't have a plot of land for yourself, and you waste over 50,000 cedis on one particular wedding. And I've been saying that before you waste that money on that wedding, you have to think about a plot of land, because if you marry and you live in somebody's apartment, you live in somebody's house, okay, you are supposed to have your own property, your own house. And if you waste over 50,000 Ghana cedis over $10,000 on one wedding. You waste it on just one day. Then what do you mean? People waste money on what? One naming ceremony. Naming ceremony. They waste their hard-earned money on one naming ceremony. Naming ceremony. They just waste money to call friends, their loved ones, to call people. You see, Africans, when you see an African, okay, having money, the only thing that the African man, the African woman thinks about is what? Is to waste the money. That is why in Nigeria, for instance, you go to outdoor, they go to funeral, wedding, other things, and they spray money. They share money, they spray money. But outside in Europe or in America, you don't see people sharing money, people spraying money on people spraying money. But in Africa, it has become part of our culture that we always spray money. We want to show off. When we go to weddings and we go to naming ceremonies, we go to outdoors, we always spray money. So people waste money on what? Naming ceremonies. You had your firstborn, you gave birth to your firstborn, you had a fantastic naming ceremony. Your secondborn, you had a naming ceremony. And your thirdborn, you had a naming ceremony. You are wasting money. You are wasting money. And you see, another thing that people always waste money on is what? Birthday. Birthday. You see a poor man, you see a poor woman celebrating his or her birthday, having a party and calling people to come and dine with him or her on one day. They spend money, they waste money. And I've seen people waste money on clothes, dresses. The ladies, they waste money on weave, on Brazilian hair, Peruvian hair, buy perfume, they buy perfumes, shoes, jewelries, necklace, anklet, expensive things. They buy handbags, Zara, name them. They waste money on bags. They waste money. See, there are some ladies, and when you enter their room, you see a whole lot of different dresses in their room, as if you are in a boutique. You see, I once met a lady, and this lady, you always see this lady with different hairstyle, different perfume, different shoe, different clothes, different dress, different. And so one day I asked the lady that, do you have a house of your own? He said no. She said no. I said, do you have a plot of land? She said no. I said, so why do you always waste money on these dresses? On these dresses? You always want to impress people. You always want to feel good. You always want people to know that when you appear, people will say, oh, look at that Sumesi. Now, it is because of COVID. There are some women that they will borrow and go and sew different kind of or different type of dresses. They have one when they are going for funeral, they will sew different clothes. When they are going for naming ceremony, different dress. When every Sunday, when they go to church, they want to look good, they want to look different, they want to be different in a church. You are wasting money, madam, brother. You are wasting money. Think about your life. Think about your retirement. If you are a salary worker and when you receive your income, if you are a salary worker and when you receive your money, all you have been doing is what? Is to waste money. You see, to buy cream. A young girl of 26, a lady of 30 years. You have been spending money on body cream that will tone your skin, for you to look nome, for you to look obroni, for you to look fair. You have been spending money on big perfumes, for you to smell good. I'm not saying don't buy perfume. What I'm saying is that you have been spending money, all your money that you have been earning, You have been spending money on this kind of items. You see a young girl, a young guy who is not working, who is using iPhone. You see a young lady who is not working, but she is demanding iPhone something plus or S plus or whatever from her boyfriend, because her friends are they are all using iPhones, so she needs to use what iPhone. A lady came to me some years ago, and she said she needed money to start a business, and she doesn't have any money. She doesn't have anybody to help her. So I asked her, do you have any money? She said, I don't have any money. I said, wow. I said, let me look at your phone. When I look at her phone, her phone is it's an iPhone, very, very expensive phone. So I told the lady, why don't you sell this phone and buy a simple phone and use that money to start your business? And when you use the money to start your business, and when you start having profit, or when you start growing your business, you can buy a different iPhone. But initially, when I started talking to this lady about selling her phone, she was not in support of what I was saying. But later she understood what I was saying. Listen to me. Don't try to dress to impress anybody. In this life, don't impress anybody on this earth. I'm saying that 95% of the people on this earth, they waste money. They always waste. They always waste money. If you are a woman and you waste money, if you are a man and you waste money, you need to think about your future. Now, before you buy something, you need to ask yourself that, do you at all need that? Do you at all need the thing that you want to buy? Do you at all need it before you buy? Do you need it? If you don't need it, you don't have to buy. That is why these advertising companies are so smart. These multi-million-dollar companies, they are so smart that they will always invest money in adverts. So when you see the advert on social media, when you see the advert on TV, it always draw you close. You always catch the attention of the advert, because you have that waste mindset, that waste mentality in your mind. So you have to go and buy. When you go to the shopping mall and you see things that you don't need, because you have developed the waste culture, the waste mindset, you have to spend. So you waste the money, and when you come home, you realize, hey, what have I done? And the second thing that people do is what? With their money is to spend the money. There is difference between waste and spend. Spend. One of the things that the average person, one of the things that the poor person has been doing every day, every month, is to make money and spend the money on bills. You make money and you spend the money on bills. Now you believe so much in bills. You believe that the bills are your responsibility, and it is your obligation to pay all the bills. So you make money every month. What you do is to spend it on bills. You spend the money on bills. So you always spend money on liabilities. And after spending the money on liabilities, then you come back to your senses. See, some of you have developed this kind of mindset that even when you are expecting money, you have already spent the money in your mind before you receive the money. That has become your culture. You always spend the money in your mind. You always use the money in your mind before you receive them. So before you even get that your salary, you have used the money in your mind, because you have to give so and so to the dress, your fashion designer. You have to buy this cream. You have to pay your electricity bill. You have to pay your water bill. You have to pay this. So you always, your mindset is full of what? Waste and spend. Waste and spend. Spend. So you make money every month and you spend it. You make money every month and you waste it. These two things are what the average, what the poor person has been doing. The poor person, he or she has been complaining, talking about money every day. Talking about money. How am I going to attract money? How am I going to have money? I'm suffering. Things are very difficult. I don't have a house of my own. I don't have a plot of land. But you are always spending money. You are not thinking about how you are going to buy a plot of land. And you believe that buying a plot of land in Accra, buying a house in wherever you live, is not something that you can achieve. That is what you believe. And the last thing that I'm going to talk about is what? Is invest. Now let me read something. The 3 things you can do with money is what? The third thing you can do with money is what only few people do with it. That is, they invest. The third thing people do with their money is what they few, about 5% of the people, that is what they do with their money, is to invest. Before the rich will buy anything, they always spend or waste 1% of their profit. So the rich are always looking for where to invest money. The rich are always looking for how to multiply their money. The rich are always looking for the avenues to make money, the avenues to put money. But the poor is always looking for a place to spend his or her money. The poor is always looking for a place to spend his or her money. So you are always spending or wasting your money. So these 3 things, waste, spend, and what? And invest. You fall within these 3 categories. The 3 categories. So I want you to ask yourself, which part are you? Are you somebody who has been spending money? Are you somebody who has been wasting money? Or are you somebody who has been investing money? Ask yourself that question. And you see, the average person always find a way to pay their bills if it increases, but they claim they can't save or invest money because their income is too small. The average, the poor, they always find ways and means to pay their bills. If their bills, or if their electricity bill is increased, you always find ways and means to pay. But when it comes to investment, you are saying that your salary is too small and you cannot invest. Too small. But let me tell you something. If you can find a way to pay your utility bill, anytime the government increase your utility bill, you always find a way to pay. So if you can find a way to pay your rent, which has been increased, then you also have to find a way to invest money. Think about, if you are 30 years, if you are 25 years, if you are 40 years, think about the next 20 years. The next 20 years of your life, where are you going to be in life? The next 20 years. So it all depends on the decision that you make today. Your decision will determine your destiny. So every decision that you make today will determine whether you are going to be rich or you are going to be poor. Let me tell you something. Don't be deceived by these so-called pastors. I am a pastor. I don't believe that when prayer will give you money. Prayer does not answer when you pray, you cannot have money when you pray. So don't be deceived by this charlatan prophet. Don't be deceived by any man of God that when you sow money, you are going to be blessed. Listen. I have never seen anybody who has sold money, and at the end of the day, that person has become a millionaire. You sow money or you sow a seed, and you decide to also have a financial plan. You have a financial plan by what? Saving money. But if you sow money, if you have been sowing money, you have been sowing seeds in the life of your pastor in the church every day, and you have been failing to plan your life, you have been failing to plan your finances, you are joking. So if you can plan your wedding, if you can plan your auntie's funeral, if you can plan how to go to your auntie's funeral, if you can plan how to go to your friend's wedding with a different dress, then you need to also plan how you are going to live your life the next 20 years. So that is why I am saying that you need to draw a 20-year plan. And this 20-year plan, what you are going to do is very simple. Go and open compound interest account, investment account. And this compound interest account, you are going to put money in this account every day. Let's say you are in Ghana. You decide that every day you are going to put 20 cedi or 5 cedi or 1 cedi in your account, investment account. So every day in Ghana, if you are in Ghana, what you have to do is that you connect your MTN or your mobile money wallet to your bank account. So any day or any time you have money every day, you transfer the 5 cedi, you transfer the 1 cedi, you transfer the 10 cedi into that account every day. And make sure that every month when you receive your salary, you are going to have certain amount of that salary into that account. And that money that you are investing for the next 20 years, it is not money that you are going to use to buy television. It is not money that you are going to use to pay rent. It is not money that you are going to use to spend on Christmas. It is not money that you are going to use to pay school fees. You are saving and investing that money for your future. So you are 40 years, you are 50 years, and you decide that you are going to save or you are going to invest money in that compound interest account. You are going to save or invest money every day. You pay yourself. Now listen to me. The poor always pay bills. And when they pay bills, they don't have any money to invest or they don't have any money to save. So anytime you receive your salary, if you are a Christian and you believe in tithe, you have to give 10% of your tithe to God. You give 10% of your tithe to God, and what you do is that you pay yourself. Pay yourself first before you pay your electricity bill. Pay yourself first before you buy data. Pay yourself first before you pay your rent. Pay yourself anytime you receive money. Pay yourself first anytime you receive money, anytime you receive your monthly salary. Pay yourself first before you pay any bill. If you can have this kind of mindset, you are going to be great. When was the last time you invested money? You need to develop investment mentality to be able to invest money. Without investment mentality, you can never invest money. So you need to have this kind of mindset, investment mindset. Every day you should think about where to invest money. When you have this kind of mindset, you are going to be successful. You see, stop believing that you hope your life is going to be better. You plan your finances for your life to be better. If you refuse to plan, then you are going to fail. What have you been doing with your money? There's three things. Waste, spend, invest. Which category are you? These three. Which category are you? Are you somebody who always wastes money? Are you somebody who always spends money? Are you somebody spend money, or are you somebody who always invests money? When was the last time you took your children to town that today you are going to shop for them, and the shopping that you are going to do for them is for books? You are going to shop for books for your children. When was the last time that you said to yourself that instead of you to go when you go to town and you are coming home and you come home with a dress, a shoe for your children? When was the last time that you said to yourself that you are taking your children out, and this time you are going to shop for books, you are going to buy books for your children to read? Those who read, the doors of this world are open to those who read. So if you want better future for your children, stop buying dress and shoes and toffee and biscuit and calipo, all these sweet things for them. Invest in your children's future. I'm not saying invest in your children's schooling. Invest in your children's future. Children, invest in your future by buying books. Buy books for your children. Instead of you to always buy toys for them, let them cultivate the habit of reading. Let your children cultivate the habit of reading. I'm not saying go and buy 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 to 4, 2 to the 6, 2 4. That one is also good. Buy. Educate them. Let them know the things of this world. Because when you finish school and you are out there facing life, that tantita, costuta, that tita, that art mass that you did in school, the art mass that they are teaching in school does not have anything to do with your future. I'm telling you, unless you are into science programs. But if you are an entrepreneur like me, a pastor like me, art mass or biology or chemistry does not have anything to do with you. I dare you, if you think I'm lying, that is your own wahala. Art mass. What are you going to do with art mass when you are an entrepreneur? A pastor, what are you going to do with art mass? But you go to school and they teach all this art mass. But I'm saying that buy books for them. Let your children understand their potential. Let them read, and let them know what is inside them. Let them know that if your children can read every day. I'm not saying go and buy storybooks and let your children read storybooks. Teach your children about money. Let them understand money. Buy books, financial books for them. Let them understand money. Train your children about what? About what? Self-improvement. Let them improve. Let them add knowledge to themselves. If you are going to do this, you are going to see the glory of the Lord. My name is Ekwoshen. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Unlimited TV. Power Unlimited TV. And please like my page. Now, I'm having, if you want to increase sales on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, I'm having this training. I started yesterday and today, this evening, after this program, I'm starting. If you want to be part of this program, how to increase your sales, how to sell anything on Facebook, how to sell anything on Instagram, how to make sales, how to be known on social media, how to become popular on social media, how to make sales, please join this program. If you want to join this program, just drop a message. I'm interested, I want to join, and I will send you the WhatsApp number for you to join. It is only 10 cedis, 10 Ghana cedis, only 10 Ghana cedis. It's for free. Now, I paid 400 cedis to study digital marketing, social media marketing. But because of COVID, I am giving it to you for only 10 Ghana cedis. Just pay 10 Ghana cedis to learn social media marketing, how to increase your sales on Instagram, how to increase your sales on Facebook, because you need to use your smartphone to sell. You need this smartphone to sell anything on this planet Earth. My name is Ekwoshen. I want you to like this page and please share this video. And please, if there is something you don't understand and if something you want to tell me, if there is something you want me to advise you on, please drop a comment. I want you to comment below. Comment below. And please share. Everybody on this watching right now, please share this video. 3 things that you have been doing with your money. It is either you are wasting your money on the things that you don't need. It is either you are spending money on bills and other things, and it is either you are investing money. So which one are you? Are you investing money, or are you spending money, or are you wasting money? My name is Pastor Ekwuoshen. I'll be coming your way again tomorrow evening, exactly 7 p.m. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Unlimited TV, and please like this video and share. Bye-bye.